The world of professional wrestling often intersects with other sports and entertainment sectors, and in recent weeks, WWE Superstars have shared their thoughts on the iconic Mayweather vs. Pacquiao fight, revisited legendary clashes between Ric Flair and Harley Race, and announced new literary projects from within the WWE roster. These stories give fans an inside look at how WWE talent engages with boxing, honors wrestling history, and explores creative pursuits beyond the ring. WWE Superstars pick Mayweather or Pacquiao. As boxing enthusiasts anticipated the historic bout between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, WWE Superstars stepped forward to make their predictions. Known for their charisma and outspoken personalities, the Superstars provided a mix of humorous, thoughtful, and surprisingly insightful takes on the fight. Christian offered a nuanced perspective, suggesting that Mayweather would dominate if the fight went the full distance due to his tactical style and defensive mastery, but he also admitted that Pacquiao had the potential to land a knockout blow if the momentum shifted in his favor. Darren Young, on the other hand, threw his support entirely behind Pacquiao, citing the Filipino fighter's speed, aggressiveness, and past record against top-tier opponents. His prediction highlighted an appreciation for offensive strategy and the ability to make decisive moments count. Dolph Ziggler mirrored Christian's split view, acknowledging Mayweather's ability to control the pace but recognizing Pacquiao's knockout power. Even Hornswoggle, one of the smaller and more comedic WWE personalities, confidently selected Mayweather, suggesting that the tactical approach would ultimately outmaneuver brute force. Fans found these predictions entertaining not just for their accuracy but for the personalities involved. The video segment showcasing these picks became a talking point on social media, blending the world of pro wrestling with the boxing spectacle. WWE has long embraced cross-promotional marketing, and this intersection of interests gave fans a chance to see superstars in a different light, expressing opinions on sports outside of the squared circle while still bringing their unique personalities to the discussion. Ric Flair and Harley Race, revisiting a legendary rivalry. Meanwhile, wrestling history enthusiasts were treated to a retrospective on one of the most famous rivalries in professional wrestling, Ric Flair vs. Harley Race. These two icons of the NWA era collided in numerous memorable matches, with their first iconic encounter being a steel cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship at Starrcade in 1983. The intensity of the matches, the storytelling inside the ring, and the emotional stakes left a lasting impact on fans and inspired future generations of wrestlers. Recently, Ric Flair revisited the stories and training methods of his encounters with Harley Race, giving fans a behind-the-scenes look at what made these legendary matches so compelling. Flair discussed the physical toll, the psychology of wrestling at a championship level, and the importance of character work in selling the story to audiences. The camp environment with Harley Race was highlighted as a combination of rigorous training, mentorship, and sometimes harsh lessons about resilience and professionalism. Flair emphasized that working with a veteran like Race taught him to respect the craft, understand audience engagement, and develop a sense of timing that could make or break a championship match. Fans who follow WWE history often look back at these rivalries as foundational, not only for the evolution of wrestling storytelling but also for the legends they created. Flair's reflections underscore the deep respect modern WWE superstars have for the pioneers of the sport and offer lessons that continue to inform in-ring performances today. WWE stars writing books, expanding their stories. Beyond the ring and historical reflection, several WWE superstars are turning to literature to tell their stories. Dustin Rhodes recently announced that he is working on his second book. In his statements, Rhodes highlighted how wrestling has been a significant part of his life and how much he values sharing the experiences he has had with fans. He spoke of being rich with stories and passion, emphasizing that wrestling, despite its physical challenges, provided him opportunities to connect with people and express creativity. His forthcoming book promises to delve into his personal journey, the evolution of his character, and key moments in professional wrestling history that shaped his career. Maurice Mizanin, another prominent WWE figure, completed her first memoir and expressed excitement about sharing her experiences in professional wrestling, reality television, and personal life. Writing took her a focused 2.5 months, and she anticipates surprising readers with the behind-the-scenes perspectives and insights into the business, personal growth, and challenges she faced. Fans of WWE and reality TV alike are eager to see a different side of Maryse, one that blends candid storytelling with her natural charisma. Additionally, Karrion Kross has recently released his book, Life is Fighting, which details his journey from the early days of his wrestling career to his experiences in NXT and WWE. He provides readers with a glimpse of his personal challenges, significant victories, and the discipline required to succeed in professional wrestling. The book also discusses how he met his wife, Scarlett, adding a personal touch to a narrative that would otherwise focus solely on his professional achievements. By documenting his life in this manner, Kross contributes to a growing literary presence within WWE, where superstars are increasingly using books to engage fans and share stories that go beyond televised appearances. The intersection of wrestling, sports, and storytelling. These recent developments illustrate how WWE superstars navigate multiple realms of entertainment and personal expression. Whether analyzing high-profile boxing matches, reflecting on legendary in-ring rivalries, or writing books, the talent shows a versatility that complements their in-ring abilities. Fans are reminded that WWE superstars are not only athletes and performers but also cultural commentators, storytellers, and authors. WWE's embrace of these diverse ventures underscores the evolving role of superstars in popular culture. Their voices extend beyond match commentary and promos, reaching audiences through sports analysis, historical reflection, and literature. By engaging with fans in multiple formats, WWE ensures that superstars remain relevant, dynamic, and influential figures both inside and outside the wrestling arena. For fans, these stories provide multiple entry points to connect with their favorite superstars. Predicting a historic boxing match, revisiting classic wrestling rivalries, and reading personal memoirs all create a more intimate relationship between the audience and the performers. WWE superstars continue to prove that their impact extends far beyond the ring, inspiring, entertaining, and educating audiences in ways that transcend traditional wrestling narratives. Ultimately, whether it is choosing a winner in the biggest boxing fight of the decade, honoring the legacy of wrestling legends, or chronicling personal journeys through books, WWE superstars demonstrate a unique blend of athleticism, creativity, and personal storytelling that keeps fans engaged and invested across generations. These endeavors remind everyone that wrestling is not just a sport or entertainment, it is a lifestyle, a history, and a platform for personal expression.